Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns, me Cornish-Knight. We have just been told the nice, unfriendly news that, well, there's a bug invasion and we're gonna have to be the ones to save it because no one else wants to do it. Plus we've got what seems to be some kind of loopy elf following us around, which is always fun. So let's talk to Quarf, Mr. Quarf. He's supposed to be our supplier. Mr. Quarf, in addition to the air gas loaded launchers we will provide, I am authorised to outfit you with anything from weapons to supplies to clothes. Let's sum your gear. Let's see what we can find. I can actually use those. Ah, that's interesting. Smart link. Not massively bothered by that. That's nice though, a nice assault rifle. We'll grab that just in case our spells run out. Actually wait, let's check outfits first. So I'm running around with the best. Well, it's got the best armor. It boosts my willpower and my spell casting, which is good. So that's nothing. It's got to check out the spells to see if there's anything more I could grab, like an improved healing spell or something. I'll go and talk to Algernon. Algernon may provide spell foci or fitters to help you on this critical quest. I have a question first. Speak it. Were you spying on me at the Seamstresses Union? Who are you really? Who are you? Let's do that one. His eyes widened at the question. You mistake your importance, Cornish-Knight. No, I was not spying on you until Mr. Telestrange summons. You were beneath my notice. I saw only a customer. Now, do you require magic? Do you require my magic? Who are you really? Are you really here? Algernon's face takes on a dreamy expression. Are any of us? Yes, Cornish-Knight, I am here, and at the Seamstresses Union, and at the myriad other places, or on to the work at hand. Do you require magic? Oh, so it's basically, there's a cat, there's a cat, which is basically something's cat everywhere and nowhere at once. Fleming's cat, Schrodinger's cat, is that unless you open the box, the cat does exist everywhere and nowhere at the same time, or something to that effect. It's a bit more complicated than that, but I won't go into details. Who are you? I'm a peddler. The spell spirits feel kind of thing more truly. No. Do you require magic? Yeah. Right, so he's got mana ball. Does he have improved healing? So this is like level 1 healing, so I assume there's supposed to be improved magical healing somewhere. We'll grab the improved fireball. Yeah, we'll grab the improved fireball. Is there anything else that we want? No, that'll be okay. What do you want to rip out? Ooh. That's 3 cooldown. That's 0 cooldown. Get rid of magic. Blindness. Magical effects. Confusion. I want to keep some base level stuff around just in case I need to rip something out quickly. And those are useful if we get jumped by multiple people. Well, let's stick I want to have some more damage spells just because we really need the damage. So cooldown of 4. Anything that we could throw in here? Nope. Right, this is Hans Brockhaus. Hans Brockhaus, we did not allow many opportunities during our briefing for you to ask questions, Shadowrunner. You may ask them now. He doesn't look human. Is he a werewolf or something? Maybe he works for a dragon. He could be a lesser dragon. How did spirit insects get here? When the membrane between the planes thins, the insect spirit reaches into the mind of a shaman and begins their manipulation, playing on weakness and offering unlimited power if the right Star Wars fan, if the rituals needed to bring the spirits here are performed. But once shaman takes an insect as its totem, they begin to inevitably decline into insanity, slowly losing their humanity. Eventually the shaman completely succumbs, choosing the contentment and sense of clear purpose that being part of a hive provides. Perform your role, serve your queen, that's all. If Loftware had seen these before and knew another was coming, why didn't he move faster? Based upon the previous cycle of magic, the first insect was not due to appear for another 700 years. My Lord Loftware believes he was well ahead of schedule. Something is different this time. It is concerning. Why do you think it's different this time? Perhaps it's due to the population of humans and metahumans on the planet being so much higher than the previous ages. As a result, the volume of magic created by sentient beings is correspondingly higher. Or perhaps it's the density of population coupled with the advance in society and technology that has altered things. Magic has never returned to a world like this one before. The density of sentient creatures coupled with the density of information, coupled with a new concept, the technological persistence of memory, heightens the society's extent to angst. Thus more people realise how truly horrible existence is. Simultaneously, that in itself may be a form of magic. Life we're studying in question now. What's it like serving a great dragon? The Gemini's arrow. Do not misconstruct my relationship with Lord Loftware. I do not serve. Okay, yeah, so he is basically... My money's that he actually is the dragon in disguise. Because that's the only reason that you'd basically say that statement if you weren't a dragon, or if you unless you were married to the dragon, I suppose. Where did insect spirits come from? As the level of magic in the sixth world grows, for lack of a better word, the distance between the various planes of reality decreases. When the membrane between the planes is thin enough, ritual magic can be used to draw beings from one to another. I should go. Yes, good luck. Right, so we talk to him. Let's talk to this jackass. James Telestrain III, is there anything I can clarify you? Tell me about the Argus project. Telestrain Industries Corporate has been working on Project Argus for 2 years without fully understanding its use. Loftware did not trust me with its information. My engineers finally met the Dragon specifications 3 months ago and had just begun the production process when my cousin Liane hired a Shadowrunners to destroy the lab and the factory, leaving us only a sample you stole. Why was Mary Louise taken by the Universal Brotherhood? He pauses before answering. The host for the Queen is chosen very carefully, as interactions between the Queen and the lead shaman are critical. A family connection between the two roles is ideal, as you have discovered my father's indiscretions with Melinda Watts. You know that Jessica Watts, the shaman, and Maria Louise related by blood. I would appreciate if this information remains in the shadows. Did he Oh, okay, I suddenly realised now what happened to Miranda Watts. Melinda Watts. Basically, the coroner said she died under mysterious circumstances. I had suspected that Sam had done it, but now I'm pretty much guessing that he basically had her killed, because the detective that basically is in charge of the investigation is on his payroll. So, yeah, he's not a particularly nice bloke. How do I use Argus? My people recognise the project formula by creating a cell which, when fired, propels highly volatile cloud material which should be effective at killing exposed insect spirits. There are many effective ways of dealing with Argus, obviously, but time was the essence and I need to improvise indeed. Right. McCluskey. Let's talk to this idiot. Has he got anything else to say? You're gonna die, asshole. Maybe, but I'm gonna live first. Happy? We're all gonna die, McCluskey. Yeah, but you're gonna die screaming. Oh, God, he's such a jackass. He's one of those people that you just really... You just want to lock him in the room and the alien comes knocking, you know what I mean? It's sort of like, oh look, here's a gun, good luck! And you lock the room behind him, it's like, Mary Louise Tristram, I will listen, I was listening, it sounds bad, yep. Thank you for everything, it'll be fine, piece of cake, could be worse, could be raining. She smiles. It's Seattle, it looks like you have a question. Why are you locked up at the Universal Brotherhood? Why did Leanne Tristram and the Universal Brotherhood want with you? Was it Harkin who helped you in the Matrix? So why did Harkin tell you about breaking into your father's office? Let's go with this one first. Aunt Leanne was very excited to have me there, almost manic. She talked about the inner circle and how I was going to be at the centre. She said I would be their queen. The way she spoke, it was as if she'd seen God or something, her eyes closed, and she hugs herself tightly. But it's not God she sees, it's bugs, only bugs. Why are you locked up at the Universal Brotherhood? Father didn't approve of my boyfriend and tried to scare him away. Somehow, something went wrong and Harkram ended up in a wheelchair. Father covered the whole thing up and lied to me about Harkram. He told me horrible things, clawed clenches, and I believed him. Okay, I'm going to assume that basically you tried to have him killed and it failed. My Aunt Leanne told me the truth about Harkram and how Father lied. She preyed upon my anger. I was so disgusted with him. It was easy for her to get me to leave and join her new family Universal Brotherhood. Was it Harkram who helped you in the Matrix? She smiles in love, yes. Even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me, my angel in cyberspace, Baron Samedi. After we escaped, I told Harkram about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. It was his idea to steal Project Argus so we could get back at the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs, but I didn't know how he knew about it. Baron Samedi just knows everything. So how did Harkram tell you about us breaking into your father's office? Nothing. I haven't spoken with him last night. Why? What happened? It went as planned. Your father's people found me and brought me in. It went in hard and fast. It got bloody. Let's go. Of course, it went as planned. Harkram is amazing. In Matrix, so I'll hear from him soon. He's either lying low or they've got him as well. I can't imagine they're going to be nice. Right, I'm going to grab myself a better assault rifle. So what has he got exactly? I think he's just got guns. Does he have medical supplies? Yeah, okay, I'm going to grab a medkit. Grab a couple of medkits. You never know when you may need medkits. Also, some grenades. So stat out, grab the premium medkit. I still got another grenade, so we're okay for now. Okay, confirm with what little money I've got left. Well, I say little money, but with the money I have left, I'm going to grab the unlinked Colt M23, an easy favourite of runners combining high stopping power with ammo capacity. Rip that off, put that on. So we've got basically two weapons in case of trouble. I don't think I can chuck... Oh, I can chuck another spell on there. Okay, that's good to know. There's no point taking these ones because obviously it doesn't have a cooldown. So I'm going to smack a backup Heckle and Gok in place in case this one runs out and I need to basically start shooting stuff like maniacs. Right, so we're all geared up. This is probably going to be like the final mission, so let's get this done. He hasn't got any new spells. Harlequin, let's talk to Harlequin quickly. Are you ready to go knee deep into ectoplasm? I have a few questions first. Of course you do. So who are you? I am he, as you are me, and we are all together. Excuse me, you are a load of dreck. He seems disappointed that you didn't get his joke. We are excused. He bows and flasks. I'm Harlequin the Lightbringer, last knight of the Crying Sphere, he who manipulated Shadowrunners and fights Jules' vassals, and for the next 1 or 2 hours I am at your service. I take it that he's probably one of the original elves, if he's using the name Harlequin. How do we kill an insect? We know how to kill the insect bugs again. We basically kill the physical body, then shoot their ghost form when it comes into real space. What's the connection between the bugs and the Universal Brotherhood? Does Hans Brackhouse really work for a great dragon? He winks. No. Okay, so he basically is a great dragon. He is Loftweir. How do we kill the insects again? Step 1, damage the bugs. Using conventional weapon to mount it until the spirit is released from the host body. Step 2, shoot the insect bud using the projectile Argus launcher from Telestrange people created. Step 3, keep shooting until either the spirit is destroyed or your bug food. Right. Let me just one harking eyes glitter with question. Oh, this is a genius. Genius. Talk about hiding in plain sight. The cycle. The bugs don't use some whacked out sail in a rural village as their portal. They're thinking big. They set up shop in every major city, creating a major marketing campaign, and then began aggressively recruiting the dropouts, the disaffected, the deranged, just like any good cult. If Argus fails, if we fail, the world would be absolutely overrun by bugs. It's brilliant. Great, we've got a maniac for an associate. Right, let's go stomp some bugs. High sight up, I thought you'd never ask. Right, swap this weapon with this one. I suppose you should know, Telestrange technicians only had time to create a few prototype Argus launchers. I'll take one naturally, another for you, treat her well. If you want to listen to bug splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guards to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. And now let us away. We have to date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Right, we got Harlequin for free. We need to get a additional runner. We're going to take the Tier Terrigear, Elite Special Force of the Black Banner from Elven Nation of Terrigeria. We'll take him because he's got the backup weapon. And now we've got enough money left. We can purchase probably I need probably a really good melee fighter, or at least someone who can actually kill stuff really hard. Combat Rigger, no. Cybernetic Warrior, no. Support Mage, come on, what happened to Weapons Master? Perhaps him. He's got good gear, he's got a lot of guns. Not many equipment slots. Fixer contracts, part-time runner. I mean, we could take her. She's got some pretty good weapons. And we've been using her a lot. Or we could go with our old favourites down here in Hidden Fancy. Switch out some of the grenades. We go with Coyote, and I'm going to go with Coyote though, because basically, what's her skills like? I mean, what's the comparison between? So what she's got? He's got more skills but right across the board, and she's got more skills focused. She's got more harm. Well, she's better overall. She's got more hit points, more armor. Yeah, I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take my good old. I'm gonna take Coyote, just because she has personal stake in this as well. Right, let's get this done. The hunt begins. Your return to the Universal Brotherhood is anything but subtle. The team hits the same back door Coyote found, and you storm through, quickly making your way into encounter the bug. You stand out together, listening for the sound of tittering coming from somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the distance, humming tunelessly, or fingering the sword in his hip. Then he turns. He lifts his Argus launch to his lips and gives it a kiss. You give the signal and the hunt begins. Right, we're good. Harlequin. He's packed to the gills. She needs to have something better than that. She's got okay stuff. I'll give her a hand grenade. Harlequin, you can take the basic medikit and the other hand grenade. So we're basically tooled up. He's running around with an assault rifle. Right. So we've got an assault rifle, powerboat level 4, and we've got the Argus launcher. Right, let's get this done. We've got a couple of high damage magical spells. We've got Confuse, we've got Healing, we've got the spell Magic. Harlequin, this side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those Universal Brotherhoods, Spar Cult Yahoos. Telestream was right, you are a real value add. Harlequin grins wildly, predatory grin, both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by the livid pink lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. Sorry, having a sip of water. Wait, I have some questions. Of course you do. If you won't tell me who you are, will you at least tell me what you can do? See the sword? It's kind of hard to miss. It looks unusual. Can you tell me about it? I can stick people with it pretty good too. I also have one of those telesoftware magical bug eradication launchers like the rest of you. That's it. Is that not enough? Beyond the tattoos I do on my face, I have another recent addition in a place where only the closest to me will ever see. It's a dragon. Don't tell Hans. Oh, and I am a powerful mage as well. I forgot that. What can we expect to find down here? You know as much as I do. On that account, you have actually seen one of those etymological, cytogenic, transvectoral dwellers in darkness. I have not, however. Based on our recent reconnaissance, I would expect to find deranged cultists, deranged priests, a deranged sailor, and a shit ton of giant bugs. I'm ready. Right. Get the menu open for everyone. I don't know when they close. This closes whenever you start a new encounter. Right. Let's get gone. Is someone already here? Seriously? No, Cultist Brotherhood member. Okay. Ooh, nice hit. Why can't I move? Okay. Got a shot off. Put a bullet into him. Missed. Rip out her hand cannon. Shoot him, please. Missed. Missed. He's got an assault. He's got an SMG. What's he doing? Okay. You want to play it like that, folks? Full automatic, if you'd be so kind. Oh, he missed, that's a shame. We can still attack him. Missed. Harlequin hacks him to pieces. Special Forces block, if you'd be so kind. Right, let's get going. We have to expect bugs. Oh, he was still up, I thought he was dead. Oh, he was a mage. I thought he was dead, that's my own fault. Okay, Harlequin, help. My own fault, I thought this guy was dead. Right, we need to leave. This place is locked. Must be... there we go, in here. That's the way down. Get to the exit, folks. Some kind of passageway in the dark, I can't really see it. In we go. Right, reload. End turn. 2 burst shot. Fall back to the elevator, okay. How long will that take us? Cool down 1 turn, let's hit him with that. 25 damage. Harlequin, we can't let him get away. How many more are there? I can't see, I can see a couple. Harlequin can manage himself and you can jump into cover now. Guardsman, you can't see anything, so get into cover. They're going to be falling back towards the elevators, we can't let them get out of here. Right, rip out your pistol. Great, they escaped. Just what we want today. It means we've got to fight them in a really confined room. I don't know how he's holding that sword so strangely. I will say this game was made a while ago, so if you guys are expecting good, like, animations for stuff, yeah. I mean, it's a great game, just how it is. Ambush with the sword. We'll get... Yeah, they ran. As an air duct, we could have probably sent our... If we had a decker, we could have probably sent the decker in. I am not running around that corner. Right, so he has magical spells as well. We can't see anybody though. So we'll put him on Overwatch. Everyone go on Overwatch in case one of these idiots tries to charge up. Right. And that's why they're charging up, because they've got a whole load of bugs. Okay, Harlequin. What have you got? Quick strike, cooldown. Passive, the adapts movement is increased by 2. Powerful magical adapt gains 0 AP cost. Attack that does an AP. Okay. This costs nothing, but it takes 2. Okay. We'll set up an ambush because they're obviously going to come charging around this corner like a bunch of idiots. I mean, it's what I would do. How did we miss? Oh well, doesn't matter. Fireball in the face. Burn him up. He's still got 1 action left, so I can rip out that as well. Can't see him, so I'm going to pull back. First off, we're going to smack him with a mana ball, probably, because there's probably something lurking around here. Sub him into Overwatch. You move here. 2 bolt blast. I thought that was going to kill him. If he comes around the corner, please, if you'd be so kind. Oh, reload. Shingle. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do kneecap, which means he'll have less action points left over. Okay, so he's dead. Where's the bug? The bug is still holding the gate. Okay. Isn't this just beautiful? Evil little bugs. This is our first proper showdown with them, so... She has also a free, because one of her actions when you get to high level with pistols is you get free reload actions, so there it is, they are useful. Right. Let's get this done. Because everyone just loves fighting crazy giant killer bugs. 25 damage, and it's not even hurt. Because that's not terrifying in the slightest. Okay, Ranger, get up here. You missed. I really don't want to fight this thing in melee. 2 moves, just get her into full cover. Shoot it, please. It does only a little bit of damage, but we reduce its AP, so it should not be able to do too much. Get him into full into partial cover. He hasn't got any abilities. Make her ability to actually hit stuff go up. And that's going to be... He can't do anything, but we'll set up an ambush in case the bug charges in. Right. So these 3 have this gun. Have the gun that we can use to kill the bug. Right. So we need to kill it with this. So it's going to pop up in its bug form next turn. So we need to get ready for it. Because there's nothing else we can do until then. Missed. Oh, that's not good. We missed. Okay, I thought that was going to kill it outright. She can't shoot. Reload. Please get out of the way. I missed with some of the damage. That's not good. And we killed it in one of its. We killed one of the bugs in its physical aspect. Yeah, this is going to be unpleasant. I can just tell. Right, we're going to move up to the door. Problem is, if there's a load of bugs on the other side of the door, we are royally screwed. She's running around Dragon Sword. She can reload. Get up, reload your weapon. Right, let's see what we've got on here. A whole lot of cultists and dead people. We'll set up an ambush in case he comes in. This is why you always look around corners. Well, aren't you a pleasant sight to see? Here, have a fireball. Weak effect. Okay. And then we'll finish him off with a blast of automatic fire. Oh, he missed. I should have just fired at him. Have to remember, Cornish-Knight. Your gun is only for backup. There's a bug in there. Bug there, bug there. I don't think it can hit me unless it shoots through the bars. We'll run back and hide in here. Let it go. Okay. When you're up, hit it with a mana bolt. Seriously, dude. Okay, that's not good. Trust me, you want to be doing this. god, it's got a human growing out of its back. Oh, there's two of them. Yep. Time to run. Rip out power mana bolt. Get her up in the doorway. Get here on a full automatic and we'll just spray it the moment it comes through. Still up. Still up. Still up. Seriously? No, there's another one. Okay. Backup plan. Shoot that one with magic. There's not a human growing out of its back. It's horrifying. You are gonna basically shoot this. Reload. I'm gonna hit it with... The problem is if we... It's still gonna be up. Really? Right. Southern on Overwatch. Move him back a bit, a safe distance. This is going to be nasty. Right, because they've got to jump back into their initial forms unless we shoot them quickly. So, please die. I'm out of juice. Reload. I still argue that you should be able to, they should have been able to kill these bug things without with just plain old magic. Because magic pretty much hurts everything in this game unless it's like in the pen and paper. Magic hurt you if you used magical stuff on spirits, it had an effect. So unless they're like literally like gods, they shouldn't be immune to stuff. Right. You can go on up here and check what's going up here. It's just lovely, isn't it? Go in and support and we'll check up ahead. There's something going on. What's that? Displays a map with USC Chicago is listed as a priority. Okay, so they're obviously wanting to use Chicago as the main base of operations. Single shots, cover our approach, we're moving up. He needs to reload. We'll switch him out to the sword, move him up. And have him cover that. She'll move to here. She can't shoot, but we can do that in case anything turns up. This is looking grim. They've been killing off a lot of people. It seems that they're purging the facility of weak-willed members for the arrival of the Queen. But this is a good place, I think, to pause now. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter or on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section. This is Shadowrun Returns, and we are up to our eyeballs in bugs. Let's just hope we can beat them. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.